They aren't just dogs, they're living legends, built for speed, wired for intelligence, and fueled by a loyalty so fierce it borders on obsession. When a Belgian Malinois moves, it's not running, it's executing. This isn't your average companion. This is the canine equivalent of a special forces soldier, born to work, born to protect, and born to outthink you when you're not paying attention. People call them the ultimate dog for a reason, but ultimate doesn't just mean powerful. It means unmatched in versatility, skill, and connection to the human they trust most. And today, you'll see exactly why no other breed comes close. We'll go beyond the hype, past the flashy canine demonstrations and bite suits. We'll show you the heart, the discipline, and the relentless drive that makes the Belgian Malinois a force in the field and a legend in the home of the right owner. And by the end, you'll understand something critical. This isn't a breed you own. It's a breed you partner with. Imagine a lean tan missile streaking across a training field at 30 miles per hour. Ears forward, eyes locked, muscles coiled like springs, then exploding into precision movement. That's a Malinois in work mode, reading cues you didn't even know you were giving. A flick of your hand, a shift in your stance, the tone in your voice. They're processing it all in fractions of a second. And here's where the pride kicks in. Because you can take that raw, almost wild drive and channel it into something extraordinary. Whether it's advanced obedience, scent detection, search and rescue, or protection work. The Belgian Malinois adapts to the mission and executes with perfection. Not because they have to, because they live for it. When you see a Malinois work, you'll notice they're almost always wearing specialized gear, like a tactical harness. Not just for looks, but for control, comfort, and communication between handler and dog. If you want to train or exercise with precision, a harness like the one I use is a game changer. You'll find my exact pick linked in the description. This is a breed that thrives on challenges. Give them a task too easy and they'll complete it. Then create their own game to make it harder. This is why elite military and police units worldwide choose the Malinois over any other breed. It's not just about strength, it's about mental agility, adaptability, and unshakable focus under pressure. Picture a dark alley, the scent of danger hanging in the air. A handler whispers a single word and the Malinois launches. Fast, silent, unstoppable. In seconds, the threat is contained. That's not just training. That's instinct, discipline, and trust forged over countless hours of work between dog and human. But the ultimate dog isn't only defined by high-stakes missions. In the home, that same drive translates into an unmatched eagerness to connect. A Malinois will follow you from room to room, not out of neediness, but because their world revolves around you. They watch, they learn, they anticipate your next move. Some owners say it's like having a mind-reading partner. They'll know when you're stressed before you say a word. They'll nudge your hand when you've been sitting too long, urging you outside. They'll stand between you and a stranger without you asking. This is the kind of loyalty you can't buy. You earn it through time, respect, and shared purpose. Of course, being ultimate comes with demands. A bored Malinois isn't just restless. They can become destructive, anxious, or frustrated. You don't just walk this dog. You work them, mentally and physically, every single day. That could mean agility training, obedience drills, scent games, or even puzzle toys designed to push their problem-solving skills to the limit. Speaking of which, the puzzle toy I use for mental stimulation is in the description. It tires them out faster than a 2-mile run. The beauty of the Malinois is how they rise to whatever challenge you give them. Teach them to track a scent. They'll do it with military precision. Show them a protection routine. They'll commit with fearless intensity. Train them in obedience. They'll perform like champions. And they'll do it all with the same fierce joy, because to a Malinois, working with you isn't just fun, it's their purpose. Even their rest is purposeful. You'll see them lying down, ears still scanning, eyes following every movement in the room. They can be in a full state of relaxation, yet ready to move in an instant. It's this balance between calm vigilance and explosive action that makes them truly unique among working breeds. One of the most remarkable things is how the bond deepens over time. The more you invest in training and understanding your Malinois, the more they give back. That's why this breed often changes people as much as people change the dog. Owners talk about becoming more disciplined, more patient, more aware of their own body language and emotions. And the truth is, you can't fake it with a Malinois. They'll read your hesitation, your inconsistency, your frustration. They'll mirror your energy, calm if you're calm, driven if you're driven. That's why the best handlers treat their Malinois like a teammate, not a tool. When I think about the ultimate dog, it's not just about their physical abilities. It's about that rare combination of mind, heart, and spirit. A Malinois will give you everything they have, but only if you earn their respect. That's what makes the relationship so rewarding. If you're considering this breed, understand that you're taking on a full-time commitment. You'll need the right tools: the tactical harness, the e-collar for precision training, joint support chews for their high-impact lifestyle, all of which I've linked below. These aren't just accessories, they're part of the investment you make in keeping your dog healthy, happy, and working at their best. At the end of the day, the Belgian Malinois is more than the ultimate dog. They're a partner, a protector, a mirror to your own discipline and dedication. And if you rise to meet them, they'll take you further than you ever imagined possible.